Tuesday, March 4th, I believe. And I'm technically 36 weeks pregnant. And this morning I woke up at 5:45 because I woke up feeling like I had like period kind of like cramps. And they lasted for like a half hour, and I'm not exactly sure what they were, but I tried looking it up online when I couldn't fall back asleep, and it sounded like it could have been Braxton Hicks contractions, I guess. So yeah, I had them once before, like a couple months ago or so, and my doctor said it's normal and that it could just be you being dehydrated too. So there's that. Now that I'm technically 9 months pregnant, I have to, like, any little symptom that I get, I kind of freak out a little bit and wonder, is that normal? What does that mean? Why is this happening now? And she keeps having her foot right next to my ribs, and I have to keep rubbing it so she stops. She's very active. Ever since she was big enough that I could feel her movements, it kind of freaks me out a little bit in a way, just knowing that there's something alive inside my belly moving around. It's like I'd rather watch my belly move than actually feel it. Because when I push on something, it's like I don't know what that is. Is that a foot? Is that a hand? Is that a knee? Is that a butt? I don't know. Yeah, I'm very tired. And I work today, tomorrow, I have Thursday off, which I plan on using that day to get like my hospital bag together. I just have to make it another, 8 days. I'm just trying to make it to my 1 year. I'm 37 weeks pregnant this week, and I'm actually on my way to Target to pick up things so I can get my hospital bag ready, because technically the baby is full term and she can come out at any time now. So I need to get prepared, and I had an appointment 3 days ago, and had an ultrasound and found out I think she's 7 pounds and 5 ounces, I believe, which apparently she's a big baby. And my doctor asked me if I was a big baby when I was born, and yes I was. I think my mom told me I was like 8 pounds and 1.5 ounces or something like that. Must be some kind of genetic thing. Did I mention I'm not working anymore? I'm on maternity leave. It's my second day, technically, I guess. And I don't think I'm going back. It's only 6 weeks, which I thought usually it's like 3 months or something, but yeah, maternity leave is only six weeks, and I can't go back because we wouldn't have anyone to watch the baby anyway. So I'm gonna be a stay-at-home mom. I had to put my rings, my wedding rings, on my necklace because I've been swelling up, especially my feet, my right foot in particular for some reason, and my rings get stuck on my finger, so I'm just keeping them on my necklace now. 38 weeks. I just went to an Ulta that just opened up like a few miles away from me. Of course, they don't have the facial cleanser. And that was one of the things that I went for. Did I just see someone riding a dirt bike on the road? Anyway, yeah, I just went to Ulta and went to Panera to pick up some food to eat. This baby feels like a big baby in my belly. She's running out of room, and like at this point it doesn't feel like kicking, it feels more like pushing, and it can be very uncomfortable. It's technically been 1 week that I've been on maternity leave, and most days I'm just not in the mood to drive anywhere because people in South Florida drive too crazy, especially with all these so-called snowbirds that are down here. So there's a bunch of traffic at all times, no matter where you go. Now I'm just afraid to get into an accident, being 9.5 months pregnant, so. Yeah. And of course someone honks at me. Second time, because I left an arrow. People are so impatient. Oh, I ordered some, like, hospital gowns from Amazon, like, Sunday. Today's Friday. And I paid for, like, 1-day shipping because I was afraid that I would, you know, go into labor before I'd receive them. I paid like $25 for 1-day shipping for 2 of these gowns. And one of them came with a broken button, so I was actually able to get a hold of somebody yesterday from that company, and she's sending me out a new one. And she said I can just send back the one with the broken button, and she apologized, and she said that I could pick out just 2 new ones because they're out of the ones that I had ordered. And she said if you want them to be matching, then you can just pick 2 different ones. I was like, no, I really don't need them to be matching. I just needed one to replace the one with the broken button. So she was really nice, and she apologized and everything. So the company was called Baby Be Mine, so that's a good company. They've got a good customer service, and she said she would send it out right away yesterday, so I should get it today. Yeah, I bought those because last weekend when we went on the maternity tour of the hospital, which apparently, by the way, we went really late because I was the one that was due next out of all the other women. All the other women like weren't due until like June, July, or October, so I was embarrassed the entire time because of us being procrastinators. But the lady that showed us on the tour, she suggested that we bring our own like nursing gowns. So the ones that I bought, they have like buttons around each boob, so you just pop open the buttons so you could breastfeed. And it also has like buttons going all the way down the back, so there's no like open gap, whatever you call it, I don't know. I'm glad that I'm on maternity leave because I have not been sleeping very well. I can only sleep for like 2 or 3 hours at a time at night, and then I wake up. I don't know if it's just because of the baby moving. I think it's just the fact of having such a bigger belly, and I try to lay on my left side, so anytime I want to switch positions, I wake up because I can't just roll over easily. It's too much work. Just having like this extra 35 pounds on me, which I think it's just mostly in the front. It's hard to move around. I just can't wait for her to come out. But I'm really scared though too, because I don't know what to expect. And just knowing that it's so unpredictable and unplanned, it makes it more scary. Panera smells good. I got their strawberry smoothie, and I'm not sure if I like it or not. I don't know why they come with these such huge straws. I'm gonna have to switch it up for a smaller straw.